For some reason, my computer is not wanting to do that.
Okay, well, in that case, maybe you do have to go on YouTube and do the chat. We are live now, I think. Hey, Mrs. AWR.
Hello.
I'm going to move some windows around here. All right. Well, welcome, everyone. Happy Memorial Day weekend to those of you who are in the United States. We are ready to play our second round of match game. However, we are doing things a bit differently this time around. We have 5 players who have volunteered to be on tonight's panel, and they'll take turns trying to guess what the other players come up with for answers to selected questions. So, hello, players. The players are Brad, Hoosier Hillbilly 22, and Nancy, Ambient Girl, Relic Hunter.
Hi, everybody.
Charlie from Riser Treasure Hunting Emporium.
Hey, everyone.
And Ozzy Darren, and Jason, North Jersey Adventure. All wonderful YouTube channels in our own. All right, tonight's game format will make it a bit more challenging for the player who is the contestant, because he or she is not just trying to come up with a clever answer, but is also trying to come up with the answer that will match as many of the other players as possible. So each player is going to be playing for points and will receive 1 point for each correct answer. So tonight's game is going to play a bit more like the classic TV game show. I'll keep score. I have a score sheet in front of me. And we'll try to get through 25 questions in this game. That should be 5 rounds and take us about an hour, maybe a bit more depending on how things go. And if you're a bit unclear still about how the game will work, just hang in there. You'll get the hang of it after the first round is done. Now, while there are panelists and they are going to be answering the questions, if you're in chat, you also play an important role because you're welcome and encouraged to put your answers in chat, because your answer might just help the contestant if he or she is having trouble coming up with an answer. And second, if this game format works, then we'll play the game again some other week and could have other players for the next game. So if you're in chat and you'd like to be in the panel later on, just send me an email. I'll try to make that happen. Also, as you know, one of the clever things about the match game, or blankety blank as it was called in Australia, was that the questions were open-ended, which allowed for a lot of creativity in the answers. So players, don't be afraid to think out of the box when you come up with your answers. This is an 18-plus stream, which if you are under that age and somehow haven't made it here and avoided YouTube's filters, then please leave. Importantly, this is all for fun. I can't emphasize that enough. If this is not your sort of thing to watch, that's okay. We respect you. It's good. We certainly don't intend to offend anybody if the answers are a bit over the top. But that being said, ultimately, I think that this game will result in for everyone. That's the only reason why we're doing this, really. It's having a bunch of fun during these times. As I did last time, I'll make the stream unlisted after the game is done, so people will not be able to search for it or find it through a random search. So if you have second thoughts after you give your answer in this video, don't worry, we'll be in stealth mode after, so don't worry about that. All right, with all that being said, I think we are ready to start this game. Are you ready, players?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're ready. Let's go.
All right, our first contestant, the one I have first on the score sheet, is Brad. So, Brad, you will pick a number between 1 and 25. You will think of your answer, not write it down. And the other 4 players will write down their answers, and we'll see if you can match any of them. And you get 1 point for each answer that you get. Make sense?
Yes.
All right, brother. Give me a number between 1 and 25. Brad, a number between 1 and 25.
25 choices, Brad.
Yeah. It's bad time to forget everybody's birthdays.
Just go with 22. You know you're going with 22.
One number 22, Brad?
Gee, I wonder why, Jason.
I've got a number.
Well, tell me and I'll read the question.
You want my number?
Yeah, so we can read the question.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was the first question. How about 13?
What was that?
Okay.
Jim Beam?
Brad, how many did you have?
Yeah, it's been a long
Actually,
day.
what I'll do, let me move this over so I can put the question.
That's my bad.
No worries. No worries.
Better you than me.
I thought I was trying to match all of their answers.
I'm going to read this. We're going to think of an answer.
We were already playing.
Okay. So here it is. Number 13. The last time that Nanook went hunting for seals, his blank froze solid.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's cool. I can see it now.
All right, Brad.
Yes, sir.
Last time that Nanook went hunting for seals, his blank froze solid. What's your answer?
His Winky.
Okay. All right, Jason, what did you say? We'll call that. Yeah.
That's
Nancy,
close. That's close.
Nancy, what did you say? His
His
rod.
rod.
Okay, yeah, I'll go with it. Fishing or something else you had in mind?
Depends on how you want to take it.
All right.
That's a match. That's a match.
Give him a point.
Yeah.
Ozzy, what was your answer?
His bag.
I think that's a match. And Charlie.
I was more explicit. I mean, I just went for it all the way.
Brad, you got 4. You hit it out of the park. All right, Brad.
Yep. That was a loaded question.
You know what? Some of these are, some of these definitely more than one answer in, but that was a good one. All right, next on the list, Nancy.
Yes.
This will
Number
be
14, please.
No, which number?
14.
14.
1-4.
14. All right.
All right, let me put this in the chat.
Wait, who won?
Well, Brad got 4 out of 4, so he has 4 points. Well,
I'm leading.
yeah.
Could be.
All right, here we go. Nancy, here's your question. Frank is not allowed in the zoo anymore. The last time he was there, the zookeeper caught him teaching the monkeys how to blank. Frank is not allowed in the zoo anymore. The last time he was there, the zookeeper caught him teaching the monkeys how to blank. So, Brad, you write your answer down this time. Nancy just thinks of one. Hey, Mike, how are you? Johnny, good to see you. Maverick Detecting, great to see you. Dirt Diggers, hey. Scuba Sonia, hello. Stan Slad is here, hello. Michael, hello. All right, there we go. Nancy, Frank is not allowed to go to the zoo anymore. The last time he was there, the zookeeper caught him teaching the monkeys how to blank.
How to spank the monkey.
I didn't think of that.
That was a good answer.
So, Brad, what was your answer to that one?
I don't know if you can consider it.
Peel banana.
Peel banana.
I mean,
I
you know.
I'm going to have to give you a...
Oh, I've heard of people say peeling banana, but never mind.
All right, Charlie, what did you put down?
I really stuck with blank. I don't know. First thing that came to mind. I don't know why. But
Oh, sorry. All right,
Oh, I
Ozzy,
need to go home.
how about you? What was your answer, Ozzy?
That was my second guess.
And Jason. Jason, what did you put? Oh, Nancy, a valiant attempt, but I'm afraid. Excellent try, though. All right, Charlie, it's you. And number between 1 and 25, please, sir.
25.
25. This one could go either way, too.
Was your cat?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah. Come and talking to me.
All right, Charlie. Tony got into trouble with the police last weekend because he kept standing on the corner offering to give passersby free blanks.
Oh, jeez.
Oh boy.
Don't do it! Don't. Oh,
Check the chat if you're drawing a blank. There's some good answers there.
$5 prostate exam, huh?
All right, Charlie. Tony got into trouble with the police last weekend because he kept standing on the corner offering passersby free blanks.
well, I did keep it somewhat mild.
Free hugs. All right.
Oh,
Can't do that anymore.
yeah. Got 6 feet.
All right. So Charlie said hugs. So we'll go with Brad. What did you? You can shake
Sorry,
it.
Charlie.
Andy's.
Sorry, Charlie.
Is that Andy? Andy?
Hey, $5 is $5.
All right.
Love you long time.
Never ask Brad for a high five.
Hey, Mikey.
Nancy, what did you say?
Tony was looking more for the under 18. He was offering free puppies.
Puppies. All right. There you go.
Close. That's as good as a hug.
Yeah.
All right. Ozzy, what did you say?
He drew a picture.
I didn't want to say it.
Jason, what did you say? Oh, Charlie.
So your answer, Ozzy.
I thought of that one.
See, that's where the trick is. You got to not only think of what you think is a good answer, what's going to match the other 4 clowns. All right. Ozzy, you are up. A number between 1 and 25, please.
16.
16. All right. I mean, I don't think it's a bad question, but. Did you hear they're coming out with a Donald Trump doll? You press the button on its back, and it says blank.
Oh, geez. No.
Oh, man.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. From so many things that he said. All right, I think I got it.
I agree with Mike on that one.
All right. Mike, we need to open up my Fake news. There we go. All right, Ozzy, did you hear they're coming out with a Donald Trump doll? You press the button on its back, and it says...
Lock her up.
Lock her up. All right. All right, Brad, what did you say?
No. I thought he was going to go for the obvious one.
Make America great again.
Yeah, that.
Not a match.
I should have known better.
Oh, I should have said.
Fake news. There you go.
Another one.
All right, Charlie. Push it again.
I like.
Jason, what was yours?
Oz, this is why I like you.
You know what?
There you go.
Oh,
you got
yeah,
one.
come on. Yeah, beautiful.
Hey, Mike.
Brad, you're kicking butt tonight.
Getting lucky.
Good on you,
All right,
Jason.
Jason, you are up. A number between 1 and 25.
2.
2.
Good number.
If you're of a faint heart, you might want to turn away from this one.
Oh no.
Aladdin lost his magic lamp. Now, if he wants the genie to appear, he has to rub his blank. All right, Jason. Aladdin lost his magic lamp. Now, if he wants the genie to appear, he has to rub his what? All right, let's see if we've matched that one. Brad.
Well, you know, the genie really doesn't like it when you lose the magic lamp, so.
Hey!
Oh my gosh! Oh, Tony.
Yes.
All right, Nancy,
Wait a
what do you say?
Pardon?
What is your answer, please?
Rub my belly.
Ellie. Oh, close.
Ellie.
Right.
I went clean.
All right, Charlie. How about you? Oh, look at that one. That's close enough. Ozzy, how about you? Oh, look at that one.
It's a good thing it was a male genie, Ozzy.
All right, Jason, 3. All right, so that was the first round. After the first round, Brad is ahead at 4. Jason's at 3. Ozzy has 1. Charlie and Nancy both have 0, but it's early in the game still.
It's early.
We'll move to round 2. So, Brad, we're back to you.
Yep.
So another number, please, between 1 and 25.
Don't think anybody picked 7, did they?
Bump ahead. I'm sorry, what was that?
7.
7. That's cute. Oh, did I do that one? Here we go. Oh, and it kind of cut off. Something's wrong with this fairy tale book. I've heard the story of Cinderella, and I've heard the story of Snow White, but I've never heard the story of Blanking Beauty.
What person is the question to again? I'm sorry. Which person has this question?
This question's for Brad. So you're writing your answer down, Charlie. Brad's thinking. The rest of you are writing.
I can't think.
Oh, jeez. All right, Brad. Something's wrong with this fairy tale book. I've heard the story of Cinderella and I've heard the story of Snow White, but I've never heard the story of Blanking Beauty.
Twerking Beauty?
Twerking Beauty, all right?
I don't know. I don't even know where that came from.
That's good. I like that.
Now we know you like to twerk.
All right, Nancy, what did you say?
I said bunkin.
Bonking.
There you go.
I don't know. Is that? I don't think that's a match.
No.
All right, Charlie.
Wank.
Ozzy.
Oh, shoot.
Is this how you spell it? Hang on. Queefing.
Clever, but all right, Jason.
Why didn't you just draw it?
I don't think I can't top that, but all right.
Well.
I went with K on that one.
All right, Nancy, you get the next one.
Mike requests that we hold up the answers a little longer.
All righty.
24, please. Like the number.
All right.
Ready to go. Whose turn is it?
This is Nancy's turn. So, Nancy, you're thinking, believe me, you will be in for a real shock if you ever find a blank in your spouse's underwear drawer. So, Nancy's thinking, the rest of you are writing.
What's that?
All right, Nancy. Believe me, you will be in for a real shock. You ever find a blank in your spouse's underwear drawer?
Dildo.
All right.
Oh,
So let's
What I
go.
was gonna say.
Brad, what was your answer?
Shut up. Give me the point.
I hem hard. I should have went with the original.
Beauty pick.
Yeah.
No. All right. Charlie, how about you? Wow.
Yeah.
Ozzy, what did you say? A.
There you go.
All right, Jason.
All right, I was going with Sonia's answer, but then I saw Amphibious's, and that was pretty funny. But I have to stick with my original. And yeah,
No.
sorry,
No. Oh, Nancy, sorry.
sorry.
Game is still early, though. All right. Charlie, you are up.
23.
That's awesome, Jason.
This one's a little strange.
This one is strange.
This one. Yeah, this one's strange.
Just this one.
All right. Oops.
Same question.
Yeah, let me do that again. Hold on.
Doesn't want to switch.
23.
It means I can change my answer.
Type it in there.
Why are we all quiet? Is Jonathan thinking?
I'm typing the question because it's
Typing.
Oh, you got to manually input it.
Sorry, here we go.
Ozzy, you're being poked.
Oh.
There you go. Carla got a strange look from the guy at the deli when she told him he wanted extra blank on her ham and cheese grinder.
Damn it.
Oh, I'm
There's-
glad to see Team Boston. All
There's
right.
some good answers in chat.
Carla got a strange look from the guy at the deli when she told him she wanted extra blank on her ham and cheese grinder. Spit. Okay.
Oh,
Spit. Brad,
I
who's
went-
for an answer?
okay. Sorry, whose name?
Oh, crap.
I did. I mean, that's the only thing that would shock me.
Oh.
Nancy, what did you say?
I went with Sonia's answer. Whole pickle.
Clever, but no. Ozzy, how about you?
Mayonnaise.
No. All right, Jason, it's up to you.
Ah.
Us.
My sauce.
White sauce.
Oh, Charlie.
It's between Sonia and Amphibious Detecting every time. They have the best answers.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Left me the money all the time.
You know who's going to be on here next time?
All right, Ozzy. A number between
Yes.
1 and 25.
11.
11.
Here we go.
11. Where are we?
Mm.
Oh, okay.
I
All
need
right.
some more paper.
Joanne is not what you would call an attractive lady. The last time she went to the zoo, people mistook her for a blank. Good answers in chat. All right,
Mhm.
Ozzy. Joanne is not what you would call an attractive lady. The last time she went to the zoo, people mistook her for a. Oh,
Hippo.
a hippo. Okay. Brad, what did you think?
Same wavelength, Oz.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yes.
There's one. All right, Nancy.
That went with camel.
A camel. Guy. Charlie. An A.
And that was my
And
second choice.
Jason, a monkey's butt.
Monkey's ass.
You didn't have to cross it out. All right. Well, hey, Ozzy, you got one. Well done.
Thank you. Thanks, Tim.
In the game.
Who's
All
doing
right.
it? Me.
I was gonna write Beaver Ozzy.
That was I.
That's what I thought you were gonna say, but I'm like, no, he hasn't really said it. So
I'll see that.
I didn't even think of that one.
Jason, you're up. Number between 1 and 25.
10.
Okay. Number 10. When most people get bored, I'm sorry. When most people get bored, they twiddle their thumbs. But when Bizarre Bridget gets bored, she twiddles her bum.
You can take the lead with this one.
I think we're all gonna have the same answer.
You can take the lead with this one.
But when Bizarre Bridget gets bored, she twiddles her blank.
It could be one or two.
I know.
One of two, us?
One or two. I shouldn't do this.
Remember, you have to try to match Jason. All right. Jason, when most people get bored, they twiddle their thumbs, but when Bizarre Bridget gets bored, she twiddles her.
It's Beaver, of course.
All right. Brad, what did you say?
Oh, yeah. Close enough, I think.
All right. Yeah.
Bean.
Give her that. Okay, here we go. Nancy. Good answer.
Yeah, man. You knew what it was going to be.
Charlie.
Go with it.
Where do I go with that one? Yes, no, maybe?
I don't know.
See? Ozzy.
I was
All
thinking
right.
about this one.
And Ozzy first.
Yeah, the nipples.
Oh. All right. So Jason, you got one, right? Yeah, I got Brad.
And both times.
All right. So after round 2, Brad has 4. Nancy, you're still at 0. Charlie's Ozzy has 2.
Man.
Jason has 4.
Oh.
Right.
All right, round 3. How are we doing for time?
Oh, we're doing good.
We're doing fine.
We're doing really
All right.
good.
Round 3. So it goes back to Brad.
Read.
25.
Let's see. Has 8 been taken?
Nope.
I don't think so.
All right. Number 8. This one's cute, though.
Cute.
In an 18 plus kind of way. Poor Frosty the Snowman. He's always complaining that he has icicles hanging off his blank.
Scuba Sonia carrot. I was thinking of that.
Well, on chat too. Okay. Brad, poor Frosty the Snowman. He's always complaining that he has icicles hanging off his
Snowballs.
his snowballs. There you go.
That was
All right. Let's see, Nancy. What was your answer?
I went with this carrot.
Carrot.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a match.
Yeah.
All right, Charlie. His
Other
other
carrot.
I don't know. I gotta give you a no on that one. All right, Ozzy. What did you think? His
Drew a picture too.
Also look like a-
That's it. That's a match. It's got to be.
That's got to be a match.
yeah, that is. You got it. And
Woohoo!
I'll give you that one.
Are you
All right,
recycling your
You got two.
We'll take it.
I guess I need somebody here to be a judge too. All right,
Jason's ran out of paper, so he's gonna recycle his answers.
I got plenty. Don't worry.
all right, Nancy, you are up.
Number 19, please.
19.
I'm running out of crayon though. So
You didn't get the multi-pack, huh?
yeah.
Why do you have a crayon?
19, yes, Nancy?
Yeah,
19.
right.
19.
19, okay. Don't
Crayons,
worry.
spoiled lollies.
All right, Bob was fired from his last job because the boss caught him with a big blank on his desk.
All right, I'm gonna match Jason.
What are they saying in the chat? Schlong. Yeah, I'm going with that one.
Secretary from Human Resources.
Check out the chat. We always have some good answers there too if you're stuck. All right, Nancy. Bob was fired from his last job because the boss caught him blank on his desk.
Great.
I wrote with Mrs. Beaver's Beaver.
All right, Brad. What did you have for an answer? Hey!
Hey!
Good one. All right, Charlie.
Read.
Not prosthetic. Good, but
Naughty.
Oh, I'm
Ozzy.
crying here.
Ugh.
Ozzy, what do you think?
I went with Mrs. AWR.
Secretary.
Is that how you spell it?
Well, and Jason.
Yeah, I'm way off on this one.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Nancy, I think you got one that round.
I'm
Yeah.
on the board. Thank you, Brad.
Yeah.
Big Aussie bag.
Look it, I'm number one.
All right, Charlie.
19.
1 and 25, please.
19. 19.
I couldn't hear you.
Oh, 19.
19.
I-
Okay, 19 was taken.
19.
So,
I just said 19.
Oh,
20.
21. Or, okay, 20.
Are you sure?
All right, 21.
20.
Oh, you got 20. I already put 20 in there.
Okay.
Remind me never to go to Barbara's house at Christmas. This past year, she hung blank on her Christmas tree.
Hey, you can take the lead with
Good answer, Kay.
Oh my God.
That's funny. That's a good one.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Charlie, remind me to never go to Barbara's house at Christmas. This past year, she hung blank on her Christmas tree.
Ah,
All right.
Ah, that was good.
All right, Brad, your answer was?
I thought we were gonna get this one, Charlie. I thought we were gonna get it.
Wow.
Nancy.
She was hoping to get lucky, so she had condoms.
Ozzy. And Jason. Good one, but no.
I don't think I got any points.
Good answer though, Charlie. I like that. All right, Ozzy, you are up, sir.
Armani's not Ozzy's bag.
So we are. Yeah, about that there. Ozzy, what number?
6.
6. All right. This is one of those questions that came straight from the match game, and well, you'll see. Harry has some really strange tastes. He says that every morning he likes to put blank in his coffee. All right. So, Harry has some really strange tastes. He says it every morning. He likes to put blank in his coffee. Ozzy, what was your
That
answer?
was a tough one. I didn't know.
Yeah, I think you put a lot. Coke. All right. I would take it in either direction. Coke. All right.
Which type of Coke?
What did you say?
Nose candy.
Me?
Yeah. Liquor. No.
Okay, fair enough.
Close.
Let's see. What did you say? Nancy?
Me? Patrick. I went with Patrick.
And what did you say? Charlie.
That was the first thing I thought of.
Cream. And Jason. Hey!
Okay.
I think it's another one. All right. Jason, your turn.
6.
6. We did 6, so we're going to go to
I just picked
number 9.
Hey, I need a 1-minute break.
All right, we'll take a break after this round, okay?
Okay. Yep.
Cool.
Can you hold it?
No. We'll see.
I need a refill too, so that's perfect.
Tom is acting more like his dog every day. In fact, yesterday, I saw him walking around with a blank in his mouth.
Oh. This one you could win with.
Yeah. Some of the questions are like that.
This one's a dead squirrel.
But it has to be a match for the four of you, though. You may not go with the obvious answer.
Man.
Oh, yeah, and Mrs. AWL.
All right. Jason, Tom is acting more like his dog every day. In fact, yesterday I saw him walking around with a blank in his mouth.
Little closer.
Oh, my goodness.
That was done for the evening.
Brad? What did you say, Brad? No.
Dogs are nasty, man.
They are. Nancy, what did you say? A bone.
Yeah, that was obvious.
A bone.
Oh, man.
And Ozzy. I'm going to guess you can put that. Bone. Oh, Jason. Nothing that round. All right, so yeah, let's do this. I'll type it in chat. Let's take a 5-minute break.
Perfect.
And
Yeah,
Is that long enough? Go,
yeah,
Jason.
5 minutes long enough.
Yeah.
If you're in
Oh, yeah.
chat,
It's plenty long enough.
whatever.
Look at Jason's running.
Please remember to wash your hands afterwards.
All right, so
I'll
we
be
actually
back in a minute.
get up for a moment. So
We don't have any music.
do we have- let's see what I have for music. I don't have the match game music.
How about Jeopardy?
No, I don't.
Don't forget to mute your mics.
Only
Awesome, Sonia.
staying a little bit.
Let's dance.
All right, I will be right back in a few.
Go ahead. I'll entertain. Guys, help me out here, okay? I'm losing. I need some answers. Yes, you are on a roll tonight, Sonia. I'll tell you. Between you and Patrick, there's some really good answers that have been popping up. And Stan and Paul's and everyone. Oh, very funny, Mike. It's hard because when you look over for the answers, the chat starts going really quick. So it's like trying to figure out what to grab, and it's gone by the time you see it. So, do you think we should do this show again? And who wants to be on it? That's right, Lincoln. I like that idea. It's hands. This is fun. I know. Maybe we should do this one time on your stream, Mike. Do some interaction like that. That way you get to participate because you always miss all the fun in the chat. Have to try doing maybe a stream and do the StreamYard and get a few people on to help you out. Yeah, I understand that too. I miss being in the chat though. No, I did not, Brenda. Thank you very much. I'm a lady. Isn't it great to see Charlie back on camera, guys? He's going to be on Jersey History Hunters on Tuesday night as a special guest, so make sure you head on over there.
Charlie, perfectly.
No, I am crying so bad over here. Oh my God.
All right, we're back now, Ozzy, but we have a couple minutes.
Charlie, what's that behind your head?
What?
What's that behind your head?
It's the poop.
It's the poop. Yes, I know. Oh my gosh. Why do I hear a chicken?
get your chicken, Brad?
Nope, not yet. Very soon. I think I finally found some.
Nice.
And we're back. That was a quick 5 minutes.
I'm trying to read the
wait.
chat here.
Ozzy's not back yet. We lost him.
Oh, that's okay. We can just chat until he gets back here.
All right. Who washed their hands and who flushed?
I just gotta drink that, right?
Oh my god.
Oh, Sandy. Just tell her it happens. Hey, Marty.
I just read Sandy's comment. Oh, sorry, Sandy.
I do not like
Oh my
asparagus.
gosh.
Maybe it was a biology class, Sandy. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
It's all part of nature. Is that not back yet? Well, Brad, it will be your turn. We're starting at 4, so we've done 3 rounds. 3 rounds. After, well, here we'll do the tally here.
There he is.
After 3 rounds,
What am I at?
Nancy has 1. Carolyn is still in the basement with 0. Ozzy has 3, and Jason has 4.
Awesome.
Either way. All right. Ozzy is back. So, Brad.
Yeah, let's try number 4.
Number 4.
Oh, yeah.
With the music. Oh, the kitty.
The cowboy said, "My wife doesn't mind what I do for a living, but she got really upset when I tried to brand her blank."
Oh.
Again, this could go south really quick.
Whose question is this?
Trending one way.
Mine.
All right, Brad. The cowboy said, "My wife doesn't mind what I do for a living, but she got really upset when I tried to brand her
But
butt." All right. Nancy, what did you have for an answer?
Her cheek. Her butt cheek.
I'll take that.
hey,
All right. Charlie.
It's a yes.
Ozzy.
Ow.
oh man.
Jason.
He just found out his wife is not a female.
All right, Nancy.
Sorry, it was-
Your turn.
Yes. Could I have number 3?
Yep. Number 3.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Noah said, "Sailing on the Ark for 40 days is not that bad, but I really wish the gorillas would stop all that blanking."
Speaking of the Bible, did you know that they mentioned the ladies' monthlies in the Bible? And it said Mary rode Joseph's ass all the way to Bethlehem.
Noah said sailing on the ark for 40 days is not that bad, but I really wish that the gorillas would stop all that blanking. Nancy, what did you
I am gonna go with all my lovely ladies in the chat and type in.
All right. Brad, what did you think? All right, Charlie. Hey, I think you got it.
I'm being
Charlie's one of my ladies.
Ozzy, what was your answer? Yeah, there you go. And Jason. Drinking.
I had nothing.
Well done. All right, Charlie, you are up. Hi, Beth.
Number one?
Number one.
Oh no.
Conga line.
I just like how these could go either way.
Hey, Beth.
Janet is a real clean freak. In fact, folks who know her say she has the cleanest blank in town.
Oh, no.
Whose question is this?
All right, then.
Charlie.
This is a winner.
Yep.
This is a 5 out of 5.
I'm laughing when people write down their answers.
This is not my answer. I'll preference that ahead of time.
That's fine. And get help from wherever. Whomever.
That voice over there.
Charlie, you should really get some points this round, okay?
Oh,
The
she's
dogs
with
are
us.
speaking to you.
All right, Charlie. Janet is a real clean freak. In fact, folks who know her say that she has the cleanest blank in town. Okay.
I did not think of that.
I was not expecting that.
What was your answer, Brad?
Well, I was expecting that.
Hey!
Oh,
All right, Charlie's on the board. Nancy.
I went with Beaver.
yeah, there you go.
And Ozzy.
Leave it to Beaver.
Of course. And Jason.
Aussie's balls.
Charlie.
I did not expect anus. Did not expect it.
No, I did not, Charlie.
That came out of nowhere. I bet the missus had something to do with that.
All right, Ozzy, you are up.
All right. Number 3.
There's a question in the chat feed, Jason.
Number 4 was taken, so we're at number 5.
Cool. Hey, did you all notice my Christmas tree in Australia? We keep the Christmas tree stays up 364 days. We take it down for 1 day at Christmas.
Do you change the holiday seasons? Like, put balls on your trees and panties?
I got balls all over that tree.
Not surprised.
Question.
All right. I am not sure about that fortune teller. For $10, she would show me my future. For $20, she said she would show me her blank.
This could be a game changer.
Not for me. Why couldn't this be my question?
Okay. I'm not sure about that fortune teller. For $10, she said she would show me my future, but for $20, she said she would show me her what, Ozzy? Favor. All right.
Son of a-
Brad, what did you answer?
Beaver,
Nancy?
I went for the match with Beaver.
Yes.
Charlie?
Anus. Oh. That's it.
Jason?
Yes.
Third nipple.
Seriously, you didn't pick third nipple? Come on.
Chandler.
All right, that was 2, correct? Yes. All right.
2, 3.
No, that was 3, wasn't it?
3. Yeah, he got 3.
Yeah, 3.
All right. Thank you. Jason,
All
it is-
right.
you're up. And by the way, we've done 1 through 10, so don't pick anything from 1 to 10.
26.
26. Well, we only go up to 25.
Okay, so 22. No, 21. 21.
21.
Big green draw, Mikey.
Can we do this weekly? No.
The toughest thing with this is coming up with questions.
Big green draw.
21. But something like this weekly would be fun. Because
I know. Read it.
copy.
It's perfect for a Friday night. Hi, Al.
Phil was told he could not attend the 4th of July parade this year. That's because last year, instead of waving an American flag, he made this blank.
Oh.
I don't have to write anything.
Look at those squirks, Jason. What are they thinking?
Beaver.
All right. Jason, Phil was told he could not attend the 4th of July parade. The 4th of July parade this year. That's because last year, instead of waving the flag, he waved his.
I think we all know.
Jason.
I think Phil had some surgery. All right.
Not Phyllis. It's
Brad.
Phil.
Flag. Where do I go with that?
That's a good one.
I need a ruling
No.
on that one. Chat, yes or no?
Who's up?
I can't give it to him.
Oh, he's asking him.
Wait, what?
That's right.
I don't have to
Prostate.
match or not. All right. We're going to have a holding pattern on that one. Nancy, what did you say?
I went with the prostate, Jason.
I've used prostate already. We're done with prostate, all right?
Charlie, what did you say?
One. There you go.
Okay, and Ozzy, what did you say?
He said
Lincoln says
bag.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna have to.
So I didn't get any points, huh?
I'm saying no. I said best or yes for woohoo. Sorry, Jason. All right. After round 4, we have Hoosier with 8, Nancy with 3, Charlie with 1, Ozzy with 6, and Jason with 4.
Anybody's game.
It could be.
Except Charlie's.
All right.
Nancy got any yet?
All right, I need 30 seconds. Give me 30 seconds.
Yep. Truly? Okay. 30 seconds.
You're on the clock.
Did he have no pants on? He's got no pants on. Have a look. Replay
He's
it.
got no pants on? I didn't look.
He's got no pants on.
Are you kidding?
You're gonna have to watch that
That's a leather
replay.
chair he's sitting in. That's really uncomfortable then. You would notice if he had no pants on. You'd be hearing it every time he moved.
What's that? Pad check, yeah.
33, 34, 35. I don't know. No idea, Sonia. Not me.
Oh my God.
37, 38.
Well,
So can you like spotlight one person? So if you spotlight Jason when he comes back, everybody can check.
I can do that, yes.
Yeah.
That's
Full
Brenda.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, because the write-in takes up over it.
Oh, yeah. He can get rid of that.
Yeah. Take the question down. There you go.
Oh, there it
Nathan.
is.
It's all good. Ready?
Oh, it's a
Oh,
blur.
darn, we missed it.
Jason, there was an ugly rumor that you're not wearing any pants.
I can hear us now. Shush, he can hear us.
What happened? What happened here? I have shorts on. Look, shorts.
Trousers.
Oh, okay.
That's an ugly rumor. All right, round 5. Last round. Brad.
Here we go. All right. So what's left? That'd be easier. Just start at the bottom. Lowest number. Pick the lowest one.
The lowest number.
You just went. Well, where are we on? Oh, what numbers are left?
There should only be 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't keeping track.
One of the things going.
If I did this right. Yep. Okay. We have number 12, number 15, number 17, number 18, and number 22.
22.
Woo-hoo.
I retract my previous statement. I'll go with 22. Oh, boy.
It's just the name in this one. Oh, no. That's the last time I go on a road trip with Jason.
Yes.
He kept standing on the passenger seat and blanking out the window. All right, Jason. Okay.
Well, that's a give me.
Done that. Done that.
Oh.
He still does that.
Done that.
He's done that too.
Done that.
All right. That's the last time I go on a road trip with Jason. He kept standing on the passenger seat and blanking out the window.
Jumping.
Done that too, Sonia.
Doing what? Jumping?
Jumping.
Jumping.
Jumping out the window.
Jumping.
Oh,
Nancy.
Jason, don't go. Stay. Me?
Yes.
It's all right.
What was your
The
answer?
obvious. He is peeing.
Yeah, obvious.
All right, Charlie.
Ain't it?
Moving.
No.
LCC, I've done that too.
Ozzy, what did you have? PA. All right, Jason.
Oh,
All right. Well, nothing there, Brad.
That's all right. Figure I'd give these guys a chance.
All right, Nancy. Number 12, 15, 17, or 18?
Let's go with number 15.
Number 15.
Thank you.
I forget what these questions are, and then I read them in. All right. Last night, I went to a really wild party. One of the guests had too much to drink and put her blank in the punch bowl.
oh.
Oh. There's some interesting answers in that chat.
All right. So, Nancy, last night I went to a wild party. One of the guests had too much to drink and put her blank in the punch bowl.
I'm going to go with tonight's answer, Beaver.
All right, Brad, what did you say?
Yay!
Yay! Oh, that's a good picture.
Oh,
Charlie.
that's a nice Beaver.
Ozzy.
Sandy.
What do you say, Ozzy?
The obvious.
Don't let me down. Yeah.
Is too. And Jason.
All right. First of all, Hoosier, nice beaver.
Yeah.
Marty. If I saw Marty's answer sooner, I would have taken that, but I had to go with this stupid answer.
Hair
Hair extension.
It's two. Nancy, a two.
Jason, you failed me.
Yeah, that was pretty sad.
Charlie.
That's a very petable beaver you have there.
Charlie, number 12, number 17, number 18.
Wow.
12.
Choices.
Oh, there it is.
He's looking for the answer in the chat.
I think I'll just let you read this.
Wait, who's rating? Who's rating it?
Charlie. Celebrity chef said to her audience, "Today is my birthday, and as a special treat, I'll taste my blood."
Oh. Jonathan, did you read it, Jonathan?
I did, yes. I did read it while the music was playing. All right, Charlie, the celebrity chef, said to her audience, "Today's my birthday, and as a special treat, I'll let you all taste my blank."
All right, now this is my chance for redemption, so I'm going to give it a whack. You ready?
Yep.
Come on.
Yay!
All right. Brad.
The match.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll do that one.
Cherry pie.
Nancy.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yay!
Ozzy.
Oh, he's going to win this one.
There's another one. 3. And Jason.
I don't want to.
I'm gonna stay here with Jason.
I think we know where you're going with that one. All right, Charlie, you got 4 out of 4. Oh my gosh. All right, Ozzy, number 17 or number 18?
Number 18.
Number 18. It's a little bizarre.
He goes outside.
Joel had the weirdest dream last night. He dreamt that he had 3 blanks. Oh boy.
You know, it kind of reminds me of a joke. Back in high school, they used to have a nickname for this kid. We used to call him the Gorton Fisherman. Jason,
All right. Joel had the weirdest dream last night. He dreamt that he had 3 blanks. And Ozzy, what did you think?
Well, I have to draw it out. I thought I was going to find the old one because I've got papers everywhere. Hang on, that's a blank one.
All right. Brad, what did you say?
I thought for sure we had it all.
Beavers.
Oh, dude.
Nancy?
I went with a Chandler Bing and 3 nipples.
Oh, all right. And Charlie.
Oh, look at that little package.
And Jason.
Hoosier, could you send me those 3 beavers, please?
Wieners.
Oh boy. Ozzy, I'm afraid.
Right? I mean, come on.
All right, Jason. You get lucky number 17, our last one for the evening.
Oh, everybody. Oh.
Aww.
Well, you know, I figured an hour. We're going on an hour and 20 minutes. That's pretty good. All right, Jason. When translated from his native language, Chief Wadalata Skunka's name means face that looks like a blank.
Jenkins.
You got this, Oz. You have this, Oz. You know what it is.
Jason, maybe we should do your 40 questions now.
No.
All right, Jason. When translated from his native language, Chief Wadalata Skunka's name means face that looks like a. All right, Brad. What do you think? I think, unfortunately, that would be a Nancy, what did you say?
Really?
Oh,
Come on.
Charlie.
Oz, don't let me down.
Ozzy.
He's looking.
What did you say? Oh!
No,
Oh, shoot.
I actually had
What a
to.
win.
Oh, well.
Oh my god.
All right. As far as scores, we ended up with Brad, got a total of 8. He's in first place. Second place goes to Ozzy with 6.
Woohoo!
Charlie and Jason all tied for third with 5 points. So well done.
Man.
A great showing all around. Oh my gosh, this was
Oh, this was great. Jonathan, this was
lot of fun,
absolutely
dude.
amazing. I love your layout and everything. This was so much fun.
oh, StreamYard makes
Good
fun. Thank you for playing. And now we'll do the I do have 25 more questions. Or I have like 22 questions, another 3 questions together. So yeah, we'll do this again because I had a lot of fun. And yeah. So thank you very much for spending part of your Friday evenings.
Absolutely. Tons of fun.
Right on. Anybody have any crazy plans for tomorrow?
Going digging with the crew.
You are digging with whom?
I am digging with Not Right Johnny, Rebecca Fines from Messy Hole, James from Messy Hole, and Admonish the Metal.
Oh, wow, that'll be fun.
Cool.
So we're meeting up at 8 o'clock in the morning, and it's going to be great.
Awesome.
I'm all
Yeah.
right.
And it could be beautiful weather.
It's nice to have the crew back together again.
Yeah.
Social distancing still. But
Now,
Let
do
me-
you wear clothes sprayed with permethrin? That poison for ticks. So it's like a contact poison. If bugs walk on your clothes, they kind of get into a stupor and then fall off. What do you do about the bugs? I guess is what I'm getting at.
what do you mean?
You're going detecting, right? You're going
Yes.
outside. What do you do
Oh,
about
well-
insects? Because I know they're just regular bugs, right?
I'm constantly doing a tick check every time. I'm pretty much, up and down. Every time you get up, I kind of just wipe my pants down.
No.
The biggest thing to check though, and where I got a tick a month ago, was I put my detector down,
That sounds
And
like a question.
and when I picked the detector up, it was actually in my cuff. So when I put my hand into my cuff, there was a tick there.
Oh.
So I'm constantly checking my cuff of the detector.
It doesn't matter what you wear, you're gonna get a tick
Yeah.
on you.
You're gonna. It's one of those
Like
things.
poison or
As soon as you get home, it's right in the shower.
Yeah. Charlie, how about you? Any big plans for the long weekend?
Maybe digging on Sunday. Tomorrow we're supposed to get stormed, so probably nothing too much tomorrow. And then Monday may take a ride out just to see where Petty Island is in the Delaware River.
And is there historical significance to that?
Yes. Supposedly they wrecked after the advice. Commodore John Barry's the ship called the Advice. They wrecked it on Petty Island after it was through. And John Barry's home used to overlook Petty Island from the Pennsylvania side.
How far out in the river is it, or in the bay?
It's in the river, and it's probably closer to the New Jersey side, but the river is fairly, I won't say narrow, but it's far narrower than the bay at that point.
If you could, would you get on a kayak or rowboat or some sort of craft to get out to it?
Oh, absolutely. But unfortunately, the island is still owned by Citco because there used to be a refinery on it. Now it's being granted over to the state of New Jersey. So it's one of
Contact the governor, get permission.
no.
Jason, how about you? What are your plans for the long weekend?
I have no plans.
No plans, just kind of hanging out. Ozzy, how about you?
I don't make plans.
That's not
You're
bad.
making your video.
Tomorrow.
You're making your video.
I have a 40-question video to do.
Tomorrow. Then Sunday I meet up with Zoe for breakfast, and then Monday we got a graduation.
Oh,
Nice.
how are they doing a graduation?
They're gonna let us. They're gonna give me, but it's really weird. But they're doing a lot of it online. But for the diplomas, we're gonna go down to a school, and it's like 4 families every 15 minutes or something. We got to line up, and then when it's our turn, we get out of the car, and we go walk up to the tent where all the diplomas are, and they're going to give me the diploma, and I can give it to Zoe instead of a teacher giving it to them, because they want to try and change it around a bit.
Yeah.
So, and she rang me last night and said, "Daddy, do you want to give me my diploma? Because it's up to me to pick." And I went, "Oh yeah, man!"
That's
I was so
wonderful.
proud.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's
That's what I'm doing Monday. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm going hunting Sunday afternoon. I'm going to go for a swim.
Well, the weather in New England's supposed to be nice tomorrow.
Yeah, it's supposed to be all right. Then we're going to get a bit of rain.
And Hoosier, what about you? Any big plans?
Nothing necessarily planned. I've got some garden stuff I need to get in, some more sweet corn, and do some other stuff outside. But I might try to go swing my detector maybe Sunday. I'm not sure. Sunday or Monday.
Now this is the Garrett AT Max Pro Group, right? Because that's what you have, an AT Max, Hoosier, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ozzy, you have an AT, right?
Yeah.
Or do you have? Yeah. Okay. And Charlie, you have the Max.
I have a Mac.
And Nancy, you have an AT something, don't you?
I have a Max, but I'm swinging a Nox right now.
Swinging the Knox.
Swinging a Nox.
And Jason,
Trade,
I have an AG Pro.
there you go. Awesome. That's the
You can't prove that.
No, but somebody can.
Oh boy. All right. Well, I think we will hit the end broadcast button and
Ladies, that's not true. Ignore that.
Jason, good luck with your 40-question video, and guys and gals, good luck metal detecting. Have a great weekend. Or any other rumors hit the internet, I think I will end the broadcast. I really had a great time. It was a lot of fun, and hopefully we can do it again soon. Game.
Absolutely.
Bye everybody in chat for stopping by.
Bye, guys. This was
Bye.
so much fun. Thank you so
Bye.
much.
Bye.
This has
Thanks
been
a lot,
great,
guys.
everybody. Have a fabulous